Right, there you go. Let's try that again. Well, that went really well, didn't it? Okay, right, so, hello there, chums. I didn't have my frickin' microphone plugged in, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me out there in viewer world. So, yeah, I'm going to be making a couple of little base droids. So at the moment, this base feels quite empty. There's nothing really going on here. So, yeah, I want to put in a little droid. So I'm going to make a little droid for here. So let's put in a little welcome droid. So if I go into decorations, and then I want to go into interior. Firstly, I want to make sort of like the base for the droid. So let's, if you hold down the L and R buttons, and just those ones, and then use a D-pad, you can shrink it. There you go. Now that's probably going to make some decent treads. I'm going to try and make one that I haven't made before. I'm going to try and make one that looks a little bit more like Johnny 5 than my other robots. So I'm going to put down 2 of these, because Johnny 5 has 2 of those, so it should be exactly the same size. Let's, hello Scottish Rod. Hello there, Grandpa Lord Gaming. Howdy, fella. Well, hello there, buddy. Right, okay, so let's go over here, and let's just spin that around a bit. So these are going to be like its feet, or it's sort of like tractor treads. So, yeah, normally I would just use one of these. Oops, I've gone and tilted it, haven't I? Oops, and I shrunk it again. Ah! Get. Right, okay, so let's put it that way. There we are. I think that's probably going to do. We'll put that like that. Let's have a look at those. Are they parallel to each other? Yes, they are. Fantastic. Right, so now I'm going to put some tyre treads on this little guy. So let's get these. Awesome. And let's shrink those all the way down. Lovely jubbly. Will they be small enough? Heck yes, they will. Awesome. Right, and then I'm just going to, yeah, you can put them around that way, I suppose. I mean, we won't need to put in on some money. Actually, no, that doesn't look in keeping, does it? So let's shrink them in again. Hello there, Michael Strape. Hello there, Hippie Dog 1. How you doing, everyone? Black Sun Gaming, welcome aboard. Madfish Magpie. Well, hello there, Madfish. Right, I'm going to change the colour of these. So I'm going to make them black. So there we go, black. Chickapow. And, yeah, chickapow. So I'm trying to make like a little mini Johnny 5 droid, and I haven't actually tried this one before. I've made some medical droids that only have one of these, but I've never made one that looks like Johnny 5. Not entirely. Right, okay, stop doing that. Yeah, okay, it's just going to go there then. Awesome. And then let's put one here. Oi! God, this is sensitive. When you're working on such small scale, it's very sensitive. I've just finished watching all of Star Trek Voyager now, so yeah, I've never watched them all in sequence. I've only watched them, you know, bit by bit, and yeah, it was actually really good. So just finished that today while working at home. So let's put that there as well. Kapow! I could put some down the back, but I think Johnny 5, I don't know whether he has them going all the way around. I think he has like little hubcappy things, doesn't he? So there we go, we'll put these ones here. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get away with doing his body, but we'll get to that when I get to it. Let's spin this around. Ah, don't do that. That's it. That's it. Ah, you get. Right, so we're going to have to get closer. Hello there, Dutch. Hello there, Thunder. Hello there, people. So yeah, up in the Nexus, I don't know whether any of you have seen my video that I've just put out there, but Gemini gave me a Trident key after doing the weekend mission. I don't know what it's going to be for, but before, when you got the Trident key in the Abyss mission, it was part of getting your helmet or something. I must have had one in the past, because I've got the helmet. So I have had one at some stage, but I don't remember ever having one. But I must have done. But yeah, before, they just opened a chest or something underwater. But the write-up of the Trident key now has changed. It actually says upgrade material. So I have no idea what sort of upgrade it's going to be for. But it's interesting nonetheless. So yeah, let's put that there. I'll tell you what, let me open up on my YouTube channel. So there we go, we've got the feet done. That's the feet for the little droidy. Awesome, let's mute that. Mute, damn you, mute. Hello there, Vanilla. Well, ahoy there, Damash Smash, hello. So yeah, you got Damash Smash, who's got a channel over on YouTube. He does a lot of VR stuff, not just No Man's Sky stuff as well. He does all sorts of games. And Madfish does some awesome sort of paintings and things like that. So yeah, be sure to check them out. Black Sun Gaming has just hit his 1,000 subs. Scottish Rod, he's got an awesome video on how to get multiple plants into the same sort of biodome. It's sort of like a little mini exploity type glitch, if you want to call it that. It's quite cool. But yeah, be sure to go check that out, because that's awesome. Right, so if I put that there and put these, I'm going to hopefully delete without the thing that I put on top of it vanishing, which is always a bit of a sod because that happens a lot. Okay, let's not do that then. Okay, get out of the creative mode for a second. There we go. Let's delete that then. Wow, this is sensitive. Yeah, you know, I got that awesome control pad, that lovely jubbly control pad. Well, it wasn't good for streaming because the audio kept going funny. So I've just got myself a white pad. Look, you can see it inside of there that it's actually white. Yeah, so I traded it in just for this. And I got a credit note, so I also picked up Dreams. Yeah, so yeah. Not that I can be asked to actually get into Dreams because it's one heck of a learning curve. I had to go on the music making program. That was okay. It wasn't bad. Hold on. Someone's just dropped me a donation. Who's dropped me a donation? It is Jensen Nash. $9.99. We're thanking you, Jensen Nash. Salute to Mondo. 07, Jensen. We're thanking you very much, buddy. Right, so let's see what we can get into here to sort of make the upright part of his body. So let's have a look, see. What could I use? Ooh. I could get away with that. That could be the upright part for his body. Okay, well, let's shrink that down a bit. Dun, dun, dun. We can sneak that in there. Lovely jubbly. It doesn't have to be off the ground, I suppose, does it? No. Okay, right, so there we've got that. And then what can we put on top to make it look a little bit better? Well, Johnny 5 had one of those, he had a shoulder cannon, didn't he? But we're probably not going to be able to recreate a shoulder cannon all too easily. Let's shrink this down. Let's see if we can make some sort of belly plate for him. Let's swing this around here, because that is a bit plain, isn't it, that? So yeah, let's, oh my days, that's all over the place. Right, I probably need a, oh no, there we go, that'd do. That'd do for a nice belly plate. Sweet, this is looking good. Right, so then what can we add a little bit further up? Aha, one of them will probably do the trick. And then that's probably going to be tall enough. So let's shrink that down. Dum 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 dum. Let's put that. Oh, I didn't want to tilt the damn thing. I always do that. Okay, well, let's shrink it again. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, if you're holding the LNR buttons, you go and hit the left analog stick. It goes and moves stuff, so be a bit careful. So once you've got it to the size you want, let go of the LNR buttons. Then to rotate it, you've got to hold the LNR buttons again. There we go. Let's swing that around there. Right, now I want that a little bit more central. There we are. I think that's probably going to do the trick. Kapow! And then we want a head. That'll do for a little short-circuity type head once I spin it around. There we are. That's oof, my days. Okay, let's hope that goes on top of that. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, it goes green. Awesome. Let's just shrink that down. Let's stick that there. Lovely jubbly. Chicka pow pow. Chicka boom boom. And we want to give him some arms. Meow. Stick the arm on. Oh, wicked. There we are. Chicka pow. Stick another arm on. Yeah, these base parts aren't really made for making droids. but I mean, you've got to admit, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, you could put one arm facing out if you wanted to. But I'm just going to have them both down at his side. There you are. Right, so I think he's looking pretty good, apart from the colours. Let's see if we can change the colours a bit. There we are. Chicka-pow. And I think that looks more like John A5, doesn't it? Now, he does have a shoulder cannon, but rather than give him a shoulder... I can try and give him a shoulder cannon. The only thing is it kind of goes see-through from the underside of the shoulder cannon. Let's see if we can find it. So that's the one that I'd like to use as a shoulder cannon. and his shoulder cannon is like just sort of sits on top of his shoulder, doesn't it? So let's see if I can, about it there somewhere. If I could get it to sit just there, that'd be freaking fantastic. Oh, it's not going to go, is it? Okay, let's see if I can get it on somehow. I don't think... Oh, it can kind of go that way round. It's yeah, I kind of wanted it on top, next to his head, like there, but it's not going to go. So I can probably get it about there, which is kind of Johnny 5-ish, or I could just stick it on his back. I could just put it on his back over here. You won't just put it on his back, I think. So let's go around like that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Anyway, we'll stick it on his back. There we go. So we've got ourselves a little droid for our base. So there we go, a little welcome droid. How cool is that? You know, you can stick them outside your base, in your base, wherever you want, but it's like a little servant droid. And yeah, so that one's quite complex with the amount of parts that I used. But you can make far more simpler droids than that. But yeah, hopefully hopefully you can employ that inside one of your bases. So there we go, little 10-minute droid. Yeah, pretty cool. Right, let's catch up with some of these things we've got here. Let's scroll him and scroll it up. Okay, so Damash says, hello there, Thunder. Well, hello, Thunder. Dutch 66 in the house, Scottish as well. Thank you for dropping the links there, Mr. Scottish Rod. Drop onto your own video. You know your video that you did with the Biodome that I mentioned earlier? Drop a link to that, because that's a freaking awesome video. In fact, actually, you know what? Let's go build one of those domes that Mr. Scottish Rod done. And I'll show you how it works. So the way that you can put extra plants inside your dome, if I'm understanding, I haven't done this before, so I've only watched his video like the once. So let's stick one of these down somewhere. The ground isn't that flat, so I'll stick it just going out into the water a bit, I think. So we'll just stick it down there. Right, okay. So once you've got your biodome down, what you do is don't put a door on the damn thing. You just go into your build menu, find your plants, so go to plant team and plant plants, there we are, plants, and I'm just going to stick a load of these, yeah, we'll stick the blue ones in, okay? So let's go into build mode so I can see what I'm doing, and we're just going to chuck all these in. There we are. So this can be a bit fiddly when you're not inside the biodome, so bear with me a second, chums, because I'm going to have to rotate round and probably make you all nauseous. But, yeah, come on, that's it, go on, you know you want to. Sometimes the blue dots don't appear doing it this way, so you have to be a little bit, you have to sort of rotate round with it and just hope that the blue dots do appear, you know. So there we go. Don't appear, just move a little bit and they should appear again. It's fiddly as fudge. Come on. Oh, what the fudge is going on now? Maybe I shouldn't have built so close to the frickin' water. Right, okay, well we'll carry on anyway. I've started now, so I might as well continue. You get the rough idea anyhow. So let's put that there. Oh, come on. Fudge. Ah, some biscuits. Okay, come on. Oh, this is tedious as. You know, I should have just said watch Scottish Rod's video, shouldn't I, really? But, there we go, let's stick this down as well. Okay. Come on. Snap into place. This will allow you to get, I think, an extra 4 or 5 plants. I can't remember how many exactly. I'm standing too freaking close to it, aren't I? Right, so let's try that again. No, don't walk. Okay, there we go. And it's not giving me the option to put down the other ones. Oh, yes, it is. Dang. Dang. Right, well, that'd do. Okay, so, right, then you put the door on. Bam, 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 bam. I might get this wrong. I mean, I've already watched the video once, like I say, so. So go stick a door on. We'll put it there then. Lovely. And then once you venture in, you supposedly you can put down more plants once you're actually inside. It's as simple as that, apparently. Let's go grab some more plants. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, there you go. Look, I can stick some more down, but I think it was letting me put some more down. It's not now. It did come up with a marker too, anyway. There we go. It did again. There you are. I can put them down. I think it's because I've got them built in the frickin' water. I think that's my own stupid fault. So there you go. But yeah, you get the idea. You can then put plants on top of plants, so you can layer them a bit. And if you do go out and delete the door and move the door somewhere else and then go back in, so don't put it on the same side, you move somewhere else, you can then put even more plants in. So you can exploit your biodomes and put extra plants in pretty much everywhere. So yeah, that's that. So that's the little tip for you guys. So there you go. That's how you can get a shed load in there. So there we are, done. Awesome. Right, so this is actually creative mode, so there's no real point in actually exploiting that in creative mode, but there we go. So that's that. You know what, I might pop up to the Nexus and see if I can get this Trident key on my creative save. Okay, so let's get my ship, let's go to the Nexus. There we go. Hiya! And we'll have to take off. Yep. Oh my days, you just dropped... No. Cool, awesome. Nice to have a stream to watch. Good excuse to stop working. Yeah, nice one. As long as you're not doing something critical like mid-brain operation, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, here we go. Let's call in my own next. Oh, have I got portal interference or something? I don't think so. I think I warped here. Maybe I'm still too close. Yeah, I was too close to the planet. Let's go in the Nexus. Let's see if I get my Trident key in this save, because I've done my weekend mission in both my normal and my creative save, so I should be able to get it in creative as well. And I'm wondering whether we're going to use it in the next weekend mission. But then part of me is thinking, well, all the Xbox players have been stuffed for the last 2 weeks. They might not be able to get this Trident key. So if it is key, forgive the pun. I can't see how that's fair. You know what I mean? I might have to. Mr. Cynical might have to get onto his old duplication gang and duplicate a load out and just keep handing them to any players that come in on the Friday or something. Who knows? Yeah, I'm tempted to do something like that myself, just to help the Xbox players out, because it's a bit shite, isn't it? It's a bit shite. When I spoke to Gemini the other day, his whole plate, all this chest plate, was just jet black. He didn't have any detail on him at all. I knew something was up. Right. Pleasure to see your face. Thank you for saying hello. He hasn't given me a Trident key in my creative save. How weird is that? Okay, that is strange. That is very strange, because like I say, I done this on creative with Mr. Kettle. I saved. I definitely got in my ship, out of my ship. I got my Quicksilver. Heck yes. But yeah, he did not give me the Trident key. So that's a bit odd, isn't it? Maybe they know that on creative mode there's no point, because you can just do it anyway in creative. So maybe that's the thing. If you guys out there do want to run the weekend mission and you do need the Trident key, maybe just fire up creative and see if you can progress it that way to get your story. Who knows? But yeah, that sucks. Okay, awesome. Let's scroll down. Hello there, Gamenstein. Gamenstein, I'm enjoying your tweets over on Twitter about all the weekend lore. It's pretty awesome to get that sort of rundown, as well as having the videos and things. It's cool. Didn't work on my PC normal mode. Did it not, Vanilla? That sucks. You see, somebody in my chat told me about it, so other people have got it working, so I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. Unpopular opinion, I'm not a fan of those wings. Oh, on my ship? You don't like the wings on my ship and the ship? I don't like these ones that look like you've got a frickin' tent on the back of your ship. I don't like them. I guess everybody's different, aren't they, you know? And my ship is called the Claw of the Gek. So this card, I mean, I made a playing card for this on my little card game that I made, but the lore of this, I said it was a slaver ship of the Gek. That's its original name. I haven't changed it at all. So I'm saying this is from the bygone days of where they used to enslave all the Korvax and stuff. And they were made in mass produce just to take out the Korvax, which is kind of evil, really. But I love this ship. I think it's a beautiful little looking ship, this one. Trying to show you the ship and everything got in the way. Hey, I like the wings on that one, to be fair, if that's what you mean. Yeah, cool. I just left the Nexus and gone back in. It still doesn't work. Vanilla, I don't know what's going on. That is pretty weird. I'm going to check back tomorrow, but it shouldn't be. I mean, I've got it on my normal save. Who knows? Sometimes when I talk to the iterations, they give me stuff. And they give me some right randoms tosh sometimes. So maybe it's not there for everyone. So I don't know what's going on, or whether it... But like I say, people told me to go check it out. I didn't think the Trident key would have a role in the next mission, if the disturbance is a ruin. Let me just jump into my normal save. So let's go into mode select. Let's go into normal save quickly. There we go. And I'll show you the Trident key right up in my normal game. So let's just jump into normal. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll get that loaded. Yeah, because it's a weird one. It's a weird one. I don't know whether it is or not. I don't know whether it is a key item. I mean, it's a freaking key, but I don't know whether it's a key item to the weekend mission and lore. Sorry, I've gone heartburn. Yeah, I had my dinner too quick. I was in a rush. I didn't even plug my mic in when I first started streaming. If any of you were here early enough, you would have caught me with my mic not plugged in. It was kind of funny. Right, okay, so let's scroll. Oh, Kirby 5 in the house as well. Hello there, Kirby 5. I'm working on your Biodome at the moment, Kirby 5. It's actually printing as we speak. You're shipping the pieces. But I've tried to order another cube, one of the Perspex cubes. I can usually get them delivered within about 2 weeks. But they're saying they can't deliver till mid-July. So, yeah, that's fun. I might have to order a second one and start working on the second one just as I'm finishing yours. But anyway, now I'm in my normal save. Let's go into my inventory. And we're going to cargo, and there's the Trident key just there. Now, on the old one, it used to have a brown bar at the top, a browny sort of rusted looking coloured bar at the top. And it says, a strange forked key, glowing with an ultraviolet light. Despite its primitive appearance, exosuit scanning systems, that's not easy to say, reveals traces of nanite foam upon its teeth. Now, they do mention red foam in other dimensions, and in the water, as you know, the Gek spawning pools, Korvax sacrifice themselves and put nanites into the spawning pools to reprogram the Gek's DNA. And I know I just said, as you know, I didn't know that. When I first originally started playing No Man's Sky, the original lore was the higher spawn of Gek, the first spawn of Gek, got taken by some of the Korvax to the Atlas, and because the Atlas is their god sort of thing, and the Atlas tortured them until they saw the error of their ways. That's how I understood the lore, unless I missed something, but that's what I picked up when I played through on my initial playthrough. It was the Atlas that fixed the Gek, not some spawning pools. But apparently, I don't know when the lore changed or whether it was always there and I just missed it. Apparently, the Korvax went into the spawning pools on Baloran and sacrificed themselves, and the nanites reprogrammed the Gek. So the latest spawn, or the last spawn, where they could see the errors of the ways, and they changed that way. So, yeah, or maybe it's a hybrid of the two. Maybe the two things happened at once. Who knows? But yeah, there's a lot of lore stuff going on. I've done my synopsis and analysis, and I've done like a little update video on my one with the key. I've also put a little bit of a rundown there. I've done some slides and things. But there we go, chums. I think I'm going to end off because I am really freaking hot at the moment. I need to get some windows open. It's freaking baking here in the UK. Yeah, I'm actually sweating buckets at the moment, so I'm going to go jump into a cold bath, I think. But yeah, I've just wanted to fire up a very quick live stream, show you how to make some droids, go see if I could get my Trident key on my creative save. It doesn't look like I can, so that's a bit odd. But there we go. So anyway, I have no idea what this key does, but let's go back into it just for 1 second, because I missed a piece to show you here. So the previous key just opened a chest, but you can see here, we're under total value, it's got used for upgrading. And now that's interesting, upgrading, but upgrading of what? That's got me intrigued. That bit's the bit that's intriguing me, because I figured it would just be for opening up some sort of relic chest, but upgrading, that's not on the old card. If you go look on No Man's Sky Wikipedia, that bit's not on there. So yeah, it's a bit crazy. Scottish Rod says yes, it's a bit sticky. It's freaking crazy in here right now. Yeah. Anyway, all you guys are freaking awesome, and thank you for tuning in. Sorry it's only a quick half-hour one, but like I say, I've got a lot to do around the house as well. And with all this working at home, it's turned into a bit of a mess. So I'm gonna have a tidy up. I'm going to open some windows, get some air. But you guys have been freaking awesome. I hope you like that little droid that I made. And yeah, hopefully I'd like... Yeah, if you make a droid, yeah, that'd be cool to see it. On Twitter, just tag me in, that'd be cool. Anyway, you guys have been excellent. I'll see you all next time. Cheerio for now. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Righty-ho, so just ending off the broadcast. Here we go. So just ending off. So the bubble... Oh, Jensen Nash. So the bubblehead is finally unlocked for Xbox, but for some reason, Quicksilver missions still aren't active. Well, that just sucks, doesn't it? How are you supposed to get the Quicksilver? Oh, you could go pulse fishing for Quicksilver. Search the video. It's on my channel. You can get Quicksilver that way. You know, you can get your bubblehead. Awesome. Take care for now. Bye-bye.